be the cock of the walk in a bantam.
Oh, you're from Catherine's company.
Hey, I think I've heard your voice before.
Huh?
Have we met?
Think of it, but I don't remember anything.
Todd's a hard guy to forget. His hair looks like a rooster, doesn't it?
That's enough cockadoodlery out of you.
Oh,
Wow, you're sharp.
You got mail.
cheating, huh? It's not like I can just apologize for it and everything will be fine.
A legend, huh? If it's true.
This customer is a journalist. He seems to be obsessing over a certain legend lately.
A legend?
I was originally looking into these suspicious deaths that have been happening lately. I'm Justin, by the way. Have I met you somewhere before?
Think of it.
I'm sure I've seen you before. Oh, sorry. We were talking about the legend. Anyway, in my research, I found records indicating that similar cases occurred in 100-year cycles. Many men died last time as well. It's the truth.
Wow. Every 100 years, huh?
I found a strange variation on this legend going around too.
Hmm?
There's a man who survives it.
Survives the dreams.
Very, very rarely, there's a man who is cursed but doesn't die. Isn't that interesting? It's said that this survivor is granted one wish. If he wished for eternal youth, he might still be around.
It's like a magic lamp. Well, if this is what you're coming up with, you have a wish in mind for yourself? To live forever? Not too typical?
Me? I'd wish for something different.
Like what?
I may wish to change the past, make someone kill me.
Oh, I wonder what I'd wish for.
You got mail.
Can I really make Catherine happy?
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about beer, now that you've emptied your mug. Cold beer can be amazing, but do you know the best temperature to enjoy a good brew? When beer gets too cold, the proteins solidify and cloud the beer, and it doesn't form a good head. It does vary by season, brand, and personal taste, but most beers are not recommended to be served at lower than 45 degrees Fahrenheit. That's already very cold. Be wary of bars that freeze their beer. And that was the beer trivia for tonight.
Theo,
Are you all right?
what?
What did you see? Tonight you'll visit the torture chamber. Don't forget your boxers.
Huh?
Have you played that Rapunzel game over there? Some stages are supposed to be impossible, but they're a cinch if you've got technique. I think I'm pretty good at coming up with techniques.
I like my women like I like my blankets. Replaced by a maid every morning.
What on earth are you talking about?
Still, you're cheating? That's big news. Don't you care about Catherine?
Of course, but I feel like I wasn't even involved with it.
Well, you were. I hate to be so confrontational, but geez. Men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor is real, what are you gonna do?
Nothing, because it's not real.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha?
Oh, sorry for staring.
Please sit. Have you ever heard this story before? The man who climbs the highest mountain gets his every wish granted.
What's that?
It said a man climbed that mountain 300 years ago and was given a fortune. It said a man climbed that mountain 700 years ago and was given the world. A man who climbs the mountain now will be given his future to do with as he pleases.
Is this a fairy tale or something?
These are true stories. The story of Rapunzel is based on this true story. A prince who was able to climb a very tall tower gained his princess. Now, what will you gain?
Huh?
Will you become the man of legends?
Well, she's a bit cold, but Catherine's a good girl.
You don't have to tell me that.
I gotta go take a leak.
Hey, is it true Orlando's divorced?
Huh? You didn't know?
He got married while he was pretty young. He lost a lot of money in some scam. His wife left him. He pretends not to mind, but I think it still gets to him sometimes. Even when his wife calls him, he...
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Ooh, is that the time? I should be heading home soon.
Wow, is it that late already?
Time will slowly pass each time you sit and talk to people. Have fun with the other bar patrons. Over time, the people and the conversation topics will change. You can go home at any time from the door in the front.
I guess we're done today.
Yeah, I wonder if the woman's wrath rumor I heard about from Erica is real. She said that I was going to die somewhere along the line. Apparently, I have a wanting look to my eyes. Would I be cursed for unfaithfulness for this, too?
Whatever. Still, she really rags on you, huh?
Woman's dearest delight is to wound man's self-conceit. To wrangle the words of a certain someone. But tell me, do I look vain or otherwise untoward?
I don't know, but in Erica's case, it's a bit different.
Anyway, let's both avoid ending up cursed and dead.
I think I'll go home for today. My head hurts.
Quite a few customers come in to see Erica. It's great for me.
I'm gonna head home. Excuse me.
I think Catherine started dating you because she just couldn't leave you alone. You're stupid in all the right ways. It tickled her maternal instincts. A dominant, independent personality like hers is usually attracted to minds like yours.
Is that the way it is?
Men who cheat are cursed. If that rumor's real, what are you gonna do?
Nothing, because it's not real. Empty already?
You still want to drink?
Yeah. I'll try sake.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Gotcha. Back in a bit. Here you go. It's almost closing time, okay? Hey, listen up. I just got some fresh news.
Yeah? About that curse?